Hi, in this video we will solve this equation and we will try to find out the value of x. Okay, here we have two terms. First is 3x plus 5 upon 2 minus 4x minus 3 upon 3 is equal to 2x plus 7 upon 4. Okay, let us see how we solve it. So for left hand side, that is these two terms, we need to find out the LCM of 2 and 3. LCM of 2 and 3 is 6, right? Now we need to make sure that denominator of both these fractions are equal to 6. Okay, so let us see how we do it. For 3x plus 5 upon 2, if we multiply both the numerator and denominator by 3, then the denominator of this fraction is going to be 6, right? 2 multiplied by 3 is 6. And at the numerator's place we are going to have, let me put it in the bracket, here 3x will be multiplied by 3, that is going to be 9x, then we have a plus sign, and then when 5 is multiplied by 3 we get 15. So this is the value when we convert this fraction's denominator to 6. Okay, same way for x minus 3 upon 3, if we multiply both numerator and denominator by 2, then denominator of this fraction is going to be 6, right? 3 multiplied by 2 is 6. And at the numerator's place, I will put it in a bracket. When 4x is multiplied by 2, we get 8x. Then we have a minus symbol. And when 3 is multiplied by 2, we get 6, right? So for 3x plus 5 upon 2, we can write 9x plus 15 upon 6. And for 4x minus 3 upon 3, we can write it as 8x minus 6 upon 6. Okay, let us put these two in the equation, and then we have for 3x plus 5 upon 2, we are going to have 9x plus 15 upon 6. Then there is a minus sign, and for 4x minus 3 by 3, we have 8x minus 6 upon 6. And on the right hand side, we have 2x plus 7 upon 4. Okay, now on the left hand side, to solve it, we are going to have 6 at the denominator's place, and for the numerator's place we have first numerator, that is 9x plus 15, first fractions numerator, and we have this minus sign. After that 8x minus 6. I have put 8x minus 6 in a bracket because this minus sign is applicable to both 8x as well as 6, right? So 8x minus 6 I need to put in a bracket, and then on the right hand side we have 2x plus 7 upon 4. Okay, so here we have 9x plus 15, and here 8 is a positive integer, 8x is nothing but plus 8x, right? So when a minus sign is multiplied by a plus sign, then we get a minus sign. Then we have 8x, and here when minus is multiplied by a minus sign, then we get a plus sign, that we have plus 6 upon 6 is equal to 2x plus 7 upon 4. Okay, so I will go to next slide and I will continue solving this fraction. Okay, so far we are at this place. Now let us solve it. 9x minus 8x is only x, plus 15 plus 6 is plus 21, upon 6 is 2x plus 7 upon 4. Okay, and whenever we have this kind of equation, then the easiest way is to multiply first fraction's numerator with second fraction's denominator, and same way then we have an equal to sign, and then second fraction's numerator we need to multiply with first fraction's denominator, right? Say for example, we have a upon b is equal to c upon d. In this case we need to solve it as a multiplied by d is equal to c multiplied by b, right? And the same rule we are going to apply here. So x plus 21 I will write as it is, and we need to multiply x plus 21 by 4, second fraction's denominator, and then we have an equal to sign, and then second fraction's numerator, that is 2x plus 7, and I need to multiply this by first fraction's denominator, that is 6. Okay, so let us solve it. 4 multiplied by x is 4x plus 4 multiplied by 21 is 84, and this is equal to 6 multiplied by 2x is 12x plus 6 multiplied by 7 is 42. Okay, and now we need to find out the value of x. So here we have 12x and here we have 4x. So let us remove 4x from left hand side. Okay, how we do it? 4x plus 84, and because we have plus 4x, I'm going to subtract 4x, right? And on the right hand side we have 12x plus 42, and this side also I need to subtract 4x. Okay, so on the left hand side this minus 4x and plus 4x will cancel each other, and now we have only 84, and this is equal to 12x minus 4x, that is 8x plus 42, right? Now we have to keep only 8x and we have to remove 42 from right hand side. Let me solve it on the next slide. Now I need to remove 42 from right hand side. So how shall we do it? 84, because this is plus 42, we have to subtract 42 from both the sides, because we have one equal to sign in between. Plus 42 minus 42. Because there is an equal to sign, so whatever addition or subtraction I am doing on the right hand side, same thing I have to do on the left hand side as well. Otherwise this equation will not be equal. Okay, so here because I have removed 42 from the right hand side, so I need to remove 42 from left hand side as well. Otherwise this equation will not be equal. Okay, so here minus 42 and plus 42 will cancel each other, and then we have only 8x, and on the left hand side we have 84 minus 42, that is 42. Okay, or we can also write as 8x equal to 42. Both are same, right? Now it is simple to find out the value of x. Okay, what we have to do? We have to simply divide both the sides by 8. Okay, so we have 8x equal to 42. Now in order to find out the value of x, we have to divide both the sides by 8. This 8 and this 8 will cancel each other, and we have only x. 42 can be written as 2 multiplied by 21, and 8 can be written as 2 multiplied by 4, right? These 2 and these 2 will cancel each other, and what we have is 21 upon 4. Okay, so this is improper fraction, and this cannot be reduced further. So what we can do, we can convert this improper fraction to mixed fraction. That is, we have one whole number and then one fraction. How shall we do it? We need to divide 21 by 4. Let us divide it. Okay, 21 I will write in center, 4 is divisor, 21 is dividend, and 4 when multiplied by 5 we get 20, right? And we have to minus this, so we have 1, and this 1 is remainder, and this 5 is quotient. Okay, so in order to convert an improper fraction to mixed fraction, we need to write quotient first, and then on the numerator place we will have remainder, and at the denominator's place we have divisor. Okay, in this case what we have, x is equal to quotient is 5, then remainder we have 1, divisor we have 4, right? So 5 1 upon 4 is the answer. This is the mixed fraction, and this is the value of x. Okay, so for this linear equation we got x is equal to 5 1 upon 4. So hope you understood this concept, and hope you understood how to find out value of any variable. In this case we found out the value of x in a linear equation. Of course this example was not very simple. In this example we have a variable at both the sides and at multiple places as well. We have followed multiple steps, like we calculated LCM, after that converted both the fractions to have same denominator, and that's why it took us this long to solve this particular problem. And that's how we should approach, or we should solve this kind of linear equations, right? In my next video I will bring more linear equation examples for you. Thank you for watching.